Hey, what's up? It's Chris, founder, operator, music curator at The Adventure and theadventureradio.com, and it's time for another Adventure New Music Spotlight. Thanks for clicking on this one. This one features Little Rock, Arkansas's KNOX Hamilton. Now, you don't usually think of great indie pop and rock coming out of Little Rock, Arkansas, but, well, they're here to change your mind, KNOX Hamilton is. In early 2015, they released an EP called The Great Hall, and on that was a song called Work It Out, which pretty much everybody knows. You probably know that song. It got played on satellite radio. And then on January 15th, 2016, Prospect Park Records and KNOX Hamilton released the How's Your Mind EP. And it contains Work It Out plus 3 new songs. Work It Out is on there because I think they wanted to re-release it and see if regular alternative radio, terrestrial radio stations would play it. The first single was the title track, How's Your Mind, which The Adventure played a lot, and we still play it. And then there's 2 more songs, Set It On Fire and Rightfully So. And I basically just had to flip a coin as to what song I was going to play next off of this EP, because I'm going to play both of them, but the coin landed on the one that says play Rightfully So. So check out Set It On Fire. Great song. Going to be played on The Adventure, but we've got limited space in our playlist. So this is track number 4 from the How's Your Mind EP from KNOX Hamilton. This is called Rightfully So, and it's under the Adventure New Music Spotlight.
You told me to go, I asked you to stay, and I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get. I asked you to stay, you begged me to change, and I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get on the right foot now. I don't just keep the pictures you're smiling in, smiling in, smiling in. And rightfully so, I've been trying to find you. I don't wanna say goodbye out loud. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. Oh, oh, and rightfully so. Love isn't meant to be alone. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. I'll go. We drove all night, and I started that fight, and I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get. I'll follow behind if you're leaving this time, and I gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, I gotta get on the right foot now. I don't just keep the pictures you're smiling in, smiling in, smiling in. And rightfully so, I've been trying to find you. I don't wanna say goodbye out loud. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. Oh, oh, and rightfully so. Love isn't meant to be alone. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. I'll go. Where do you go, my dear? When you take trips out there, when you take trips out there, where do you go, my dear? When you take trips out here, who else is out here? And rightfully so. I don't wanna say goodbye out loud. Doesn't matter where you're going, where you're going. Oh, oh, and rightfully so. Love isn't meant to be alone. Doesn't matter where you're going, I'll go. And rightfully so. I don't wanna say goodbye out loud. Doesn't matter where you're going, oh, oh, and rightfully so. Love isn't meant to be alone. Doesn't matter where you're going, I'll go.
They are online at knoxhamilton.com. That is KNOX Hamilton, with the 4th track from the How's Your Mind EP called Rightfully So. Great song there. And you got to check out Set It On Fire. That's going to be track number 3. And then the other 2 songs, the title track and Work It Out, are all on there. You can get it on iTunes from Prospect Park Records. And they're also on all the social media channels. All that information is below in the Show More section. And if you like KNOX Hamilton and music just like this, check out The Adventure at theadventureradio.com. We're streaming 24/7, 365. It's a little online radio station with a couple of listeners, and we just play indie pop and rock and alternative music that is just outside of regular alternative radio and mainstream. We're also on Facebook. Follow us there, or like us there, whatever. Follow us on Twitter, whatever. And subscribe to this YouTube channel, because you'll find out when we post new videos and new songs and introduce you to new artists. So like and comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it. And thank you for watching and listening to this New Music Spotlight. That does it for this one. Have a good one. See ya.